Time to take a look at my latest shipment from Temu. This one has a total price of $139 and contains 26 items. This is mostly stuff that I will be using for upcoming projects, along with a couple of silly purchases. First one out is this rotating display stand I paid close to $20 for. It's powered by either a micro USB or one of those fat cylindrical batteries. The plan is to use this as a display stand for my creations and for separating glass bottles using only a blowtorch, but it might be too slow for that as it rotates slowly and only have one speed setting, which kinda sucks. I don't know what this could be as it's been so long since I placed the order. I'm basically just going to use this one to put the blowtorch on to get the required height when doing the glass bottle cutting with the rotating display stand we just looked at.
Laboratory scissor jacks are lifting stages for beakers, flasks, water baths, stirrers and other lab tools used to elevate equipment height to the user's needs, usually around 5 to 20 cm. It consists of metal pieces connected in a scissor-like shape between a top and a bottom platform.
This one will come in handy when I need to draw up various angles on wooden beams and planks. Lots of holes and stuff on it that I'm not sure what's for though. I'm gonna keep this one on my fabulous driftwood workbench. These small construction sets are nice to tinker with. This one seems a bit too simple to put together though. I have 2 more in this order and 1 from before. I'll make an own video where I assemble all 4. "37 pieces of wool polishing buffing wheels for rotary tools. They can also be used with an electric screwdriver. I'll be using them for polishing glass and metal. No mandrels to attach the loose buffing wheels to though, but I already have that in my bits kit. Bought this one for my dog to smear liver pate on to keep him busy, but it was very small. Should have paid closer attention to the measurement when ordering. Decorative leather cord that I will be using to decorate various crafts with, like tea light candle holders and potion bottles. I probably have way more than I need of these polishing buffs now, but at least they don't have an expiration date. The second construction set. This one is an electric elevator. I already have one that I ordered before, but this one is a bit different. I'm going to study its mechanism and see if I can use it for my electric guillotine. I think this is glue. This fake blood looks quite real. Says it's easy to wash off too. It wasn't that easy to wash off, so now my hand is quite red. These small wooden cubes can be used for a variety of purposes, like stoppers, rails, blocks, crafts, etc. A $2 stainless steel whisk that you make go around by pumping it fast up and down. I'll see if I can make some whipped cream with it later. This might be one of my best purchases ever. A package containing a DC motor, wheels, and gears. Guess you can make a car or something movable out of this. I'm going to try to make something rotatable out of this one, perhaps a homemade turntable that goes faster than the one we looked at earlier. Small scissors for cutting threads. These could come in handy at some point. "92 pieces of various gears and accessories for creating contraptions with DC motors." These are on-off switches that can be used with DC motors so that you don't have to connect and disconnect the power source in order to start or stop the motor. A bag of 5 small ball bearings, also something that I'm going to try to make rotational things out of. These things are pulleys, something I will try to use on the upcoming electrical guillotine to help lift up the blade if the DC motors struggle with it. I can also use them for various other contraptions. Too. 100 small sanding discs for rotary tools and an abrasive pad for attaching them. These will be great to have when I need to do some fine-tuning on small crafts and elements. There are 5 different types of grits. The 1500 and 3000 ones are easy to tell apart, but the 100, 180, and 240 are not. So that's quite messy. Doesn't say on the back what it is either. There we go. Nice rounded edges. Yet another construction set. Guess I have a total of 5 then to make a video of. This is a steamship, powered by an electrical engine. The last one out is these stickers that I'll be using for my decorative potion and poison bottle projects. These 3 packages have a total of 155 stickers. I have a total of around 300 of them now. That's everything that came in this order. Before I wrap things up, let's try the Whisk rotating display stand and the dog ball. All right, got the whipping cream and sugar in the bowl. Now let's see how it goes with the wisp. There we go. It's thick enough now. This thing sucked. It took 9 minutes to whip the cream and it was insanely tiresome, probably because I'm not used to doing this hand motion. I ate all the whipped cream, then 12 fish sticks, then I got nauseous. Let's see if this little ball can entertain and keep my dog occupied. I'll now try to smear liver pate into the cracks for him to lick out. This just made a mess on the floor since it's rolling. I bought this one on Amazon some time ago. Great for keeping him busy. There we go. Money well spent. That's it for this batch. I do have yet another big order coming soon from Temu, so remember to subscribe to stay updated on new releases. Here's a follow-up on the epoxy testing from the last unboxing video. The results were quite bad, due to me not stirring it properly, at least on the first batch. This one is really sticky due to the epoxy mix not being stirred enough, and it's a bitch to clean sticky epoxy off your hands. This one is mostly smooth, but it has some sticky spots too. This is from the second batch that I stirred more. It's fully smooth and hard. The one with peas in it turned out quite nice. So the lesson here is if you buy epoxy to play around with, be sure to mix the solution thoroughly. Otherwise it will just be sticky instead of smooth. I haven't bothered sanding and polishing these since they suck, but if I had, they might be more clear and shiny.